What up, peeps? CableDog back for another episode of CableDog Plays Minecraft. So, last episode, we played around with the idea of doing like a big tree base. Actually, what it was because of the fact of our exploration, we discovered this really awesome tree. We named it Scar's Tree. And what I had decided to do was make a Scar-inspired tree. And this is what we've come up with so far. Now, I'm going to put a couple of links in the description for Plots UK. That's where I actually get the majority of the information that I need for some of the shapes you see before you, in case you have never been to anything like that. And I've got some vines thrown up on there, but this was kind of the overall idea of what it was I was thinking about. And I'm liking it, you know. I'm liking it a lot. I think that what we need to do, we need to have one like large shape that's not really spread out quite as far as these are. That kind of like the tree shape or the leaf shape, whatever you want to call it, is going to kind of blend into both of these. You know, like it'll catch both. So just a little bit about these shapes. These are spherical, actually elliptoid shapes, because they're not. This one's kind of an even shape. This one isn't. And as you can see, I make the branches go out a little bit because we're trying to show, you know, yeah, there's still tree branches, right? So this next one over here is just, I think, is just going to go up a couple of steps, and then I'll have to figure out exactly how big I want to make it. But I definitely want it to kind of encompass both structures, if you will, both areas, if you will, so that it kind of looks a little bit more like, you know, a more natural tree. Right now, it kind of looks like like something balancing on top of a stick. So I need to do something to kind of fix that. So how have you guys been doing? I've been doing pretty good. You know, I told you guys I was going to mess around with this stuff off camera. And actually last night, late at night, when I probably shouldn't have been, after my sons had gone home, I started recording another or video. It was supposed to be that, it was actually this episode type of video. And it didn't work out all that well for me. I'm sorry to say, it didn't work out all that well at all. As a matter of fact, it was kind of really horrible. And basically, it was funny because my youngest son decided he wanted to do a YouTube channel, and he had been talking about it a little bit. And I says, okay, well, you know what? I found the way to do the recording on here and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get you set up. You know, no problem. Well, he's doing Lords of the Fallen, and you can actually check him out. It's Deadman 7345, and it's spelled with a 3, not an E. So in the Deadman, it's D380MAN 7345, and he's doing Lords of the Fallen, like I said, but Terrible Disaster, he records the first episode, and then the second episode, he muted the mic and forgot that it was muted. So the entire game, it's muted. It was like, so here I am, because he's using my Xbox, right? And I am like, well, yeah, sometimes that happens, but that's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. You know, we'll fix it later. And I actually had him do dubbing in Microsoft Media Player, where we just basically we just had the thoughts and change in words and stuff. We basically just had him do. Oh my God! I can't believe I can't talk right now. You know what it is? Because I'm worried about dying, even though I'm crouched. So what we had him do was just an intro and an outro. You know, hey, this was Dead Man and all that other good stuff, and he really seemed to enjoy the experience. I think it was a little more than what he thought it was gonna be. Oh, that would have been a terrible disaster. You know what? I wish I could have recorded. Over here, I was cleaning out some of this area, and you can hardly see it through the leaves. You know what? We get rid of the leaf. Right down there. Actually, it was right there. I don't know how the hole developed. I don't know where it came from. But the hole developed. And I didn't know it was there. And I was like, bing, 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 putting the roof on, walked right into the hole. And I wasn't crouched. And because I wasn't crouched, I fell through the hole. And I puckered. And I might have peed a little. Whoa! And as it turns out, it was perfectly okay. I actually landed on a vine and fell into the water down there. It was like amazing. He never turned the microphone back on. So last night, I'm trying to record a really awesome video for you guys. And guess what? That's right. That's right. I couldn't record an awesome video for you guys because he left the microphone turned off. My son left the microphone turned off. So everything that I was saying, the best performance I ever gave in my life. And I thought to myself, because it was just the intro. I caught it right away. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, self, we can just do another intro. And I decided, you know what, it wouldn't be the same. And then I started looking around at everything that I was actually doing, and I really wasn't as prepared as I should have been for the project. I mean, sure, I had done a little bit of this. Like I basically had done this over here, although it looked a lot different because I actually redid this. And I was like, yeah, that's not really all that good, you know. I need/want for this to be way better than what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna piece out on this video, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a little of this work done. And as you can see, I've actually got a lot of this work done. I'm gonna get a little of this stuff done, and then once I've done that, once that has happened, once that's a thing, we'll come back in. And here we are now. So as you can see, we still have another little piece to do for this puzzle. I'm going to go ahead and gather up some more resources, like you do, and then we shall come back and kick this thing in the butt. And we're back for just a few minutes. I just wanted to just show you guys something. I did kind of start working on this little pathway over here, and you'll notice that I've got fence posts down. This is something I saw Ximovoid do in one of his areas, where apparently, you know, like I could throw some carpet down on top of this, like some green carpet or, you know, whatever color. But I think I can also put some glowstone or like a pumpkin or something like that underneath this, and it'll show through the carpet. So that'll like handle lighting concerns right here. And then I did it over here as well. And basically, we're still collecting les ressources. And I kind of wanted to touch a little bit about that little staircase. It's kind of a neat little thing, and it'll allow me to keep it a little more natural instead of having the, you know, the stuff carve into the. I mean, it is carved into the landscape, obviously, but like instead of having like staircases and stuff like that, I think it'll work out a little bit nicer, look a little bit nicer. I've also pushed forward a little bit over here, and I haven't. You know, this is not complete, obviously, because we don't go all the way over there. But I have pushed forward around the side of this cliff, or around the side of the, yeah, well, you know, whatever, this hillside, whatever, so that we can start heading over towards our skeleton farm. Let me go ahead and get this stuff replanted, and I'll be right back when I'm doing my little vine farm. Oh, sleeping is, I swear, sleeping is like the biggest pain for me. I just want to go to sleep. And we're chopping, and we're chopping, and we're chopping. I do believe I might have enough of stuff to get my build on. This tree grew a little weird. I think there's like a branch in here somewhere. Just thinking that myself. I should have just used my friggin' shears if I was going to destroy it anyway. Really careful with the shears while I'm in here. I would normally make like a more proper vine farm. I just haven't yet. Let me take inventory of what I've got here. 64. I probably have enough for the next thingamadoodler. And it's going to be 25 blocks wide. And we are, let's see what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 25. Well, you know what? That's okay though. I think that's okay. I think this is about where I want to be at, because this next one I want it to quote unquote connect with our I want it to connect with our other area here. Or with both of these areas. That way it doesn't look like a big letdown. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 2, and then 1. And then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think we're actually covered back around. Two, 1, 1, 1, Juan. being really creepy. I am, but I can... 1, 2, 3, and then... 1, 2... whatever. That's fine. Okay, go up to the next layer. Okay, we're going out just one. One, two, three, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's going to kind of be interesting. This is going up the 1, like this. 1, 2, well, wait, no. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll show you. So we got this extra layer in, and it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do, and that is I wanted it to hit these treetops here. So we've got actually quite a bit of space in each one of these areas. I mean, this one over here is slightly smaller, so once I get this decorated in, maybe we could use this as something like a bedroom / personal storage, and we could do some higher level storage over here, or even over in her. It's not too bad, and it's before I said that's going to do it, but before we actually go, let's see what this looks like from the ground, because I'm kind of curious to know. I think what we'll do on the very tops, because you notice that, like, you can see through the ceiling. So what I'm thinking on the ceilings is, I'm thinking that oh yeah. I'm thinking on the ceilings what we do is we just cover that with some snow. I mean, it's high enough that when it rains up there, it's snowing anyway. Oh, that does look nice. And then when that's actually taller, like it's supposed to be, it's, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we can see, oh yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks like a flattish tree. It's not, and it's Scar inspired. It's not Scar's tree. It's not a Scar tree, because Scar is the only person that I know that makes photorealistic trees in Minecraft using friggin' leaf blocks. Okay, so maybe I'm being a little exaggerating a little. They're not exactly photo perfect, but they're pretty darn close, because he's simply an amazing YouTuber and builder. Come back! Give to me your meats. Look, you have brother. He wants to give to me his meats too. Oh, don't run away. Give to me. You're running. Stop. Thank you. Murder. Oh. Oh, cool. At least it's not one of those trick caves. But you know what, while I'm in here? Just 'cause. So, sorry. You guys know how I am. I don't know why anybody ever expects anything any different. I get distracted easily. I'm the dog. I'm like, squirrel! I really want your meat too. Give to me your meats. Go that way so I don't have to swim to get... Ah! Go that way. Ha ha ha. Perfect. Oh my god, is that another cow? It is. I can't stop. Give to me your meats. I still haven't actually set up a proper place for the cattle to roam. That's something that's going to have to be done at some point in time. But anyway, like I said, ooh, from over here it looks wicked. This is going to do it for us today. I keep interrupting myself, getting distracted. Squirrel! And so, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do certainly appreciate it. More cow! It's just like they won't stop! I don't want to kill any more cows. Yes, I do. I really do. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks again for joining us. Next time, I'll probably go ahead and finish off that canopy off camera, and maybe or maybe not figure out how we're gonna do the little interior decorating. But we'll do all that and figure all that out next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Good bless it! I just can't ignore the dead arg. It's like watching Mel Gibson's conspiracy theory. Every time he sees the catcher in the rye, he's just got to buy it. I gotta slaughter the cows. If you like what we're doing, give us a little love on the like button. And please subscribe. So that way you know when all the new videos are coming out. Since I'm just so entertaining. Oh my god. There's another cow! I need to get out of here before this becomes a problem. Thank you for watching. Give us a little love on the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell all your friends about us. We'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.